Dude.
So I sent it back to them, and I sent an email to the higher ups,
Uh-huh.
and I told them about my experience, and they offered a full money back guarantee.
Something. That ain't cool.
So
Man,
what you
what if you fired
so
that
now
thing up and the GPU wasn't fully seated and yeah, then you lost it for sure.
Yeah. So I sent everything back. Now I'm just waiting on them to refund me the money. And once I get my money back, oh yeah, I will be coming back with a vengeance.
they didn't offer you a new system?
Well, they did, but I told them to. All right, look, your audio is working now.
I just restarted OBS.
Yeah,
I
your
guess.
audio is working now.
Cool, appreciate it. I guess that's what I needed. It's been whoa, sneak rat. I needed to restart it.
Yeah, so I'm they offered me a new system and everything. They offered me a new system plus a discount, all that stuff. And I told them, I said, guys, no, just send me my money back. I'm just gonna custom build it myself because I know if I custom build it myself, I know who did the labor and what was put into it and how it's gonna be. So I've already got the parts in my cart, and I decided to switch things up.
Yeah.
I thought about saving a little bit of money and just going AMD and everything like that. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to build a system, screw it. I'm going to build it the way I want it.
Heck yeah, it's the only way to go.
So my system, I've got my card. It came out to be just under $1,600. And it is a Intel i7 9700K, 16 gig of DDR4 RAM at 2666, and a RTX 2060. Actually, I think I chose the 2070 actually.
Should've got the 80. Go big or go home.
Yeah, true. And 850 watt power supply, a dual 240 radiator cooling, a terabyte solid state, and also
M.2.
yeah, M.2. Yep, also an M.2 drive.
Oh, you caught me in my great escape. I almost popped out of there. That's like one of my little maneuvers. I would like roll upward and out, and it's so awesome when you see it. It's like if I'm being greedy.
But for now, what I'm actually going to do, because I actually have the money to do this now, I actually have this Slimline Dell system. Yeah, it's an old system. I upgraded it a tad bit as best as I can, but with it being a Dell, there's only so much you can upgrade. But it did have a Pentium dual core, but I upgraded it to a Core 2 Duo. And it's got 4 gig of RAM.
Knew you would hurt.
And I actually this next week, I'm actually going to be going and getting a low profile GT. I think it's a GT 1030. It's a 2 gig GDDR5 graphics card.
Yeah, my next plan is to go dual core.
Oh, dual CPU?
Yeah, dual CPU.
Yeah.
But I like taking the old servers and turning them into game systems. Whoa. Really?
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
you were stronger than that.
Well, this is just a slimline Dell Inspiron that I actually found in my garage that I had actually forgotten about because I hadn't used the system in over 10 years. So I found a slimline power supply for 20 bucks, and I upgraded the memory from 2 gig to 4 gig. Upgraded the processor, left the solid state into it, put Windows 7 Professional onto it. and it actually runs pretty decent for what it is. But if I get that, if I get that graphics card, it should allow me to at least play Overload again.
Dude, 280? I mean, come on. That thing will play whatever you want.
$280.
2080. I knew you were still up there hanging out. You really want it, don't you?
Oh, you're talking about my my system I'm gonna build. Oh yeah. Well, on this low desktop that I've got here, I found for it was like $80. It's a low profile GT 1030. It's a 2 GB GDDR5 little bitty graphics card. It's a low profile one. If I put that in this system, it should at least let me play Overload. It won't let me play Overload on max settings by any means, but at least let me get back to gaming a little bit. But once I get my system built, the streaming and the hosting and all that stuff, I will definitely be back in the game.
Oh, hurry up, dude. We need more pilots. We've been slowly seeing some new people show up.
Well, that's good. Yeah. I popped in every once in a while. I was trying to get caught up and everything like that. My work systems went down for almost a month. So I was almost a month without work. So that put a big old bind on me because of bills and everything like that. And then whenever my system, my gaming system went down, that was not only my gaming system, that was also the system that I used to get side work and also multimedia. So when that went down, that completely pissed me off.
Sounds like you just go start having some extra parts on hand just in case. You never know.
Oh, trust me, I know. I used to have quite a bit of stuff laying around, but when my old house caught on fire, that didn't do any good.
Sorry.
Oh, that happened like 4 or 5 years ago. But no, this house has definitely done a lot of good and everything like that. But the good news is, I got my work systems back up. They finally sent me a replacement Mac and everything. And I actually just got promoted at my job, so I'm actually a supervisor now. So that's gonna come with a nice big old pay raise. So that's definitely gonna help. So that way, when I build my system, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna build a lower grade version as a secondary.
Yeah.
That'll still do everything. Still be able to play Overload and whatever, but it just won't cost as much, and have that as a backup. But also, I'm thinking on using that, or heck, even this Slimline Dell as my proxy server or something like that.
Use a Pi. Get your Raspberry Pi and make it a server. A little proxy server.
Raspberry Pi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, low power. Actually, even better, you get a stronger system. Ah, that didn't work right. You can use called a Pine 64.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's stronger.
Crap! Why didn't I think of that?
64-bit system. It runs just about anything.
There's also Odroid boards. They're
things are
pretty
all
powerful as well.
Those things are all about customability. Holy crap! Customize the hell out of those boards.
Oh yeah.
The Odroid, yeah, but I mean, it basically just gives you a platform for Linux. They give you what is Ubuntu, but you're free to do whatever.
Arch. That was a mine.
I mean,
man, I ran right into a mine.
There's people that that make, you know, base images like Arch and all that. But I mean, all the source is on GitHub, so you can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna fire Overload up on this system, on this demo. I'm gonna see what it does. It's gonna be awful.
Should be.
Because the graphics card that's in it now,
Wow, I still typed it.
I think is just a basic one, I think.
The basic cards that came with the couple of server stations I've got, these workstations, there's no way I could put Overload on it. I mean, I probably just boot this thing up and then call it a day.
Yeah, this thing's got a AMD Radeon HD 8490.
8490. Ooh.
Yeah, it's got a gigabyte of dedicated graphics. It's DDR, what is that, DDR3? Don't remember.
Just do what I did. I had to replace. I'm still upset it didn't survive the trip out here, but I replaced my old R9 290X. I love this card. I used to Bitcoin mine the heck out of it and wanted to finish its last days gaming. It kind of went that way, but it really died out here, coming out here, because it worked for a little while and then something happened and I just couldn't recycle it anymore. Even baking it didn't save it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's actually what I'm gonna do after I get the GT 1030. I'm gonna slap it in this and replace this 8490. That'll definitely help because I think this graphics card is just meant. Wait, what?
What, like workstation kind of work, dual monitor? I can't see that. Who text?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I gotta check this out just a second. I can't hear you if you're saying anything.
What's up?
Overload actually fired up.
It's running? Sweet, come join.
Yeah, but your ping rate will hurt
Where are
with
you?
action.
Why is it I can barely hear everybody? Hold on a second. I need to check.
At least you could hear it all. Last night trying to talk to everybody sounded like crap. Oh yeah, I was trying to get Hamachi installed on my Linux box. I shouldn't have used what they had on the website. Now I got to remove it.
No, everything looks fine. Okay. I'm looking at this real quick.
Hey, you go shoot at the lights. That's the first thing you do. He goes right.
This thing is running in window mode, and it's running at a custom window size of 1092 of 509, and the menu is running at 28 frames a second.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta see this. I'm gonna do a challenge mode real quick. I gotta see this. This goes fast. Let's see if it crashes. Oh, it's spinning.
It's
spinning.
spinning.
I think it crashed. Oh crap, it did not crash. It actually loaded.
See how far you get in challenge mode.
Oh my gosh. 24 frames a second.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, set it up as a server for now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't have another system I can actually play on. Not yet.
We'll use it. Fire Hamachi. Or
Oh, you're talking about running this system as my server so that way you guys can connect to it.
Yeah, like Severin does all the time for us.
Yeah, that's actually what I used to do, as you guys remember,
Yeah, now that you
on
mention
my
it,
old system.
I remember now. Yeah.
Because I'm in the central.
I used to be central.
Actually, this, especially for 25 frames a second, 25 FPS, it's actually not running too bad. Which is really weird to say. Oh. That dropped it down to like 19.
Oh my God! You survived that.
How'd I get
How?
out
How?
of that? No idea.
I had the perfect trap laid out.
I was dead for sure.
I saw you go down there, and I'm like, "This is it. I got you." And you lived.
I boosted just as I heard it.
Okay.
I wish you were streaming. I'd love to see what you did. Get him.
Oh man.
You kind of hesitated. You should have ran. Oh my God!
Yeah, I didn't have enough shields after that Nova.
I didn't know I had two.
Did not have enough shields after that Nova.
Got him. I honestly did not expect Overload to actually run. I did not expect that at all.
What? You lived. Oh, there's smoke coming out of this. I got smoke.
Golly, there's 31 custom maps now?
Dude, there's a lot. And I think another one crapped up today. I haven't downloaded it yet.
Yeah, I see Terminal's message. New maps at the top. Overloadmaps.com. Ah, okay.
What? We have a dedicated site? About time. This is like things you would think the company would be setting up, but we're about taking this over now with all the custom maps.
These levels were originally published on the Overload Discord. Oh, there's actually quite a few of them.
Thought so.
Dang.
Ow.
Holy cow. How the Outpost demo level. Nice. It's on there too. Yeah,
Almost cut me up.
there's even just the core.
Oh, you down below.
There's the put it down. There's the 12.
Always low shields. Why? Why you keep my shield so damn low?
It's the only way I survive.
Jeez. Oh my God. See, I didn't expect to see you. I didn't set the trap. That was my fault. Definitely mistakes were made.
Okay, so how are you guys playing these custom maps now? Are you guys still using Hamachi or?
Yes, just download the map.
We're
and-
trying this OL proxy. It's posted in the multiplayer channel. The password's basically the IP or the DNS name, host name.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
It's a sweet little, it's a clever little workaround or solution.
Hey, where's this at?
So no more Hamachi, huh?
Multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't know how to set it up on my end.
After this match, I'm gonna play with it. I'm curious now.
Well, when you figure it out, let me know how to do
You're gonna be right there with me. We're gonna do it together. You had some hardware.
it. Yeah, I did.
Granted, I don't think this system's going to be able to do any customs. Especially on the ones that's built in.
I hand delivered that Nova to you.
I went right around.
Jeez, you ought to see it on my screen. I just walked up, tapped on the cockpit, and said, "Here you go."
Oh, Proxy Master.
How many things you got? Oh, all 8. That's right. See, you left my shield. Thank you.
Hey, have they dropped? Has Microsoft finally put Overload on there yet for Xbox?
No.
I doubt it.
No, not yet.
Did you hear the word? They're going to open up crossplay to a lot of their to their applications now, all their games. They're cross-playing to everybody. They love how PUBG worked out, so expect to see more titles from Xbox crossing over.
I'm actually reading this post from a helpful tourist from.
Oh, what the? You freaking coking mines! I saw where they went. I flew around them. I go in the tunnel. Pow, 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 pow.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like they ran into a problem with the matchmaking, from what I'm reading.
Good. It's garbage. They need to fix it.
Not only matchmaking.
Good one, dude.
Good one, man. Thanks.
Yeah, something about this level. It's just not enough wiggle room for me. Too many choke points.
I don't think I'm as good in this level as I am in some of
I
the
don't
other
know.
ones.
This you seem kind of natural here. You seem awfully natural here. All right, let me shut down the stream, and I wanna play with this now. See what all the hubbub's about.
Yeah, I just got the files, but